Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got a really exciting one for you. In this video we are going to be taking a look at all the rocks, gems, minerals, agates, all that sorts of stuff that I bought at the 2026 National Gemboree at Nambour. I ended up getting 24 kilos of material, so yeah, there's lots and lots to go through. So let's get right into it and see what I got. We'll start with the rough material. So yeah, let's get into it. Excuse the dirty table, but let's start off with some really exciting material. Some wave hill agates. I have never gotten my hands on any of this sort of material on the channel so far, so I'm really excited to work with this sort of material. This material comes from the state of the Northern Territory, from the Wave Hill Station, and there are some absolutely beautiful agates that come out of this area, as well as prehnite, smoky quartz, amethyst, quartz clusters, and yeah, some other stuff as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna open this bag first. Purchased this one by itself, but look at this. Let's get a zoom on that. Just insane banding all around it. That's why I picked that one. The bands are just everywhere on this piece. Isn't that just insane? This one, I reckon, is going to be an absolutely awesome cutter. It's got such a cool husk on it. Very unique, very cool. So yeah, that's our first Wave Hill one. I'll be doing heaps of cutting videos for all the material I've got in. Let's go into this bag next. I do have some water so you guys can get a better look. So look at this. Beautiful banding inside some of these. This is a big one that's got quartz on the other side. I'm gonna give it a wash. See, look at that. That is just awesome. Beautiful bands all through that. The outside on it is very unique. See? Look at that. Really cool. It's got eyes down the bottom. So yeah, that's our first one. Let's move on to our next piece from the bag. We have this one. You see, it's got a really nice banded window at the top. Beautiful pink and cream colors in the banded window. Another window there. They usually have a bit of quartz in them as well. You can see there's a bit of quartz there. And then that weird husk on the outside. It's really cool. Let's give it a wash. See, look at this. Look at the color in that. Isn't that just so cool? Pinks and creams. This is going to be a treat to cut as well, I reckon. Chuck him here. Let's go this one next. Yeah, look at this. Red-orange bands on this one this time. Oh yeah, look at that side. Yeah, and it's got the floater in amongst the quartz. Let's give him a wash. Yeah, look at that. Really cool. Beautiful bands in it too. It's an awesome bit. We got this one as well. I'll give him a wash. This one may just look like absolutely nothing, but I promise you that is a completely whole nodule, sorry. Not a single window on this piece at all. But that's going to be interesting to find out what's inside of that. Next up, let's go to the smaller ones, the two smaller ones that I got in this bag. We have this one. Look at that black window with bands. Cool little nodule. We'll cut him as well. Here's the other small one as well. Yeah, look at that. Pink banding in that. Orangey outside. Into the water it goes. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's going to be cool to cut as well. Nice one. And then let's go this one next. See, look at those bands all around that. Amazing banding in that. Let's give them a wash. See, look at that. Awesome bands in that. There's quartz in the middle, but we should hopefully be able to avoid it. But yeah, really cool piece. Onto our last one from this bag. See, look at that banded window in there. Isn't that just absolutely insane? Another window there. Let's give them a wash. Just look at that. Isn't that insane? Amazing bands in that. That's going to be so cool to cut open. So yeah, that's bag one right there. Really cool. Okay, now let's take a look at our other bag of wave hill agates. Get these out of the way. Let's pull one out. We got this one first up. Pretty unassuming. Not really any windows on that, but I reckon it's going to be really cool. Let's give it a wash. Yeah, look at that. It does have bands on it, but yeah, it's not telling you too much from the outside, that one. But I reckon it will be a really cool cut. I'll chuck him here. Next, let's go this one. Completely whole nodule. Once again, I reckon it'll be a really cool cut. Judging off those little windows. Here it is wet. Yeah, look at that. Really, really interesting. I reckon that's going to be a cool cut as well. So hopefully tomorrow I will be going to my local gem club and cutting some of these. So I'll put up videos of that down the track as well. So yeah, look at that. Nice one, another nodule. That'll be cool to cut. Next, let's go with this one. This big boy, it's a peeler. And I reckon it'll be really cool on the inside. So yeah, look at that. Very unique, very interesting. Whole peeler nodule. Yeah. Pretty cool indeed, if you ask me. Next, let's grab out this one. Oh yeah, look at this. This one's going to be an absolute treat to cut. Look at those bands in there. Oh, that is going to be an awesome one. Here it is wet. Yeah, just look at that. Insane banding in that. That's going to be so cool to cut. Here's the outside of it. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Next one, we got this nodule, and look at that. It's got a nice window on the top as well. Let's give them a wet. Sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, look at that. Beautiful bands on that. I reckon that's going to be an awesome cutter as well. Super cool. Next up we'll go this one. Oh, I'm actually going to save this one for last on this, but let's go this one next. A big, big chunky nodule this one is. Look at the size of that. Big, big nodule. Let's give him a wet. Look at that. Look at the size of that. That is one chunky nodule. It's going to be really cool to cut as well. It's going to be awesome. I've seen lots of pictures of this material, Wave Hill Northern Territory agates, and they can be absolutely stunning. So I'm really hoping I get something good out of these, and I know I will, because some of these are just insane. Judging by the windows on them. See, look at this. Here's another nodule. Looks quartzy. Hopefully it does have some bands in it. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out. And we got this. Whoops, sorry. Stonker. See, look at the size of that. Quartz on one side, but the other side has a really nice bend window. So, this is a giant one. When cutting this one, I'll probably try and stick closer to the side with the bands right here. As you can see, there's really nice banding on that side, but the other side is just all quartz. So, interesting. I guess we'll see when we cut it. And this is the final one of the Wave Hill material. I did want to buy more, but yeah, other people bought it. But look at that. Isn't that just absolutely insane? That looks as good as Laguna agate material, in my opinion at least. Isn't that just absolutely insane? Give it a wash. It's, oh my gosh, this one is absolutely breathtaking. I got this for an absolute bargain. That's why you go to gem shows. You can get absolute steals and bargains at gem shows that you won't really get anywhere else. But yeah, this I reckon is going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, super cool. Okay, next up we are going to take a look at another new material to the channel. It's actually not too far from my place. But a lot of it is all private property and it's really hard to access nowadays because of people doing the wrong thing. But that material is Windera agates from near Kingaroy. And yes, that is in Queensland as well. Queensland has all the best agates, basically. We got Agate Creek, we got Windera, oh, what else? There's so many other places that I can't even remember them all. But yeah, there's lots of other amazing places that produce some beautiful agates in Australia and in other states as well. It's not just Queensland, but that's a good example right here, these Wave Hill. There's, yeah, lots of different places. I won't name them all, but yeah. Let's get into the Windera material next. This is the Windera material. Now, Windera material, even though it is extremely far away from Agate Creek, is very, very similar, some of them, to the material actually from Agate Creek. This is a little bag that I've got here. This one I reckon will have some really nice tube agate in it. A lot of them are really dirty, but I reckon this is going to be a really, really nice tube agate. Let's give it a bit of a wash. So yeah, you can't really tell too much from this, but yeah, I reckon that's going to be a really nice tube agate when I cut it. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, the Windera material is usually really dirty and pretty fractured up, but I've been lucky enough to get some really good looking material that isn't in too bad condition. So yeah, big thanks to Alan and Leslie. They are awesome. I see them every year and buy stuff off them every year at the Caboolture Gem Fest, and they happen to be at the Nambour National Gemboree this year, and I bought a bunch of stuff from them as well. I got all this Windera material you see right here from them, and a bunch of Agate Creek material as well from them. So they are awesome, and they're really, really nice people. So yeah, shout out to Alan and Leslie. If you're watching, you know who you are. You guys are awesome, and I love chatting to you. There was lots of amazing people at the National Gem Show this year. It was great to chat to everyone. Bump into other YouTubers as well. I bumped into Rock Licking Adventures. Make sure to go check them out. I bumped into Marnie from Anime Arts, or he also has another channel called Off Your Rocker. Make sure to check those channels out. Yeah, it was just an amazing event. It was really, really cool. Look at this nice little carnelian bit with some bands. But overall, it was a great event. Big thanks to everyone who put the work in to make this event happen. You guys, I can't even imagine how much work the people who put this together did. It would be so stressful, and a big shout out to the people who helped put together the National Gemboree this year. Without you, there wouldn't be no Gemboree, and you guys made it a blast. You nailed it. Marnie, Anime Arts, Off Your Rocker, was actually one of the people who helped to make that event happen, so big shout out to you, brother. Yeah, you're awesome. Let's keep taking a look at this material. But yeah, shout out to all the stall holders that I had a chat to. Everyone was awesome. Yeah, I bought tons and tons of stuff, like 24 kilos. Look at this. This one's looking like it's going to be a really nice chew bag, eh? Let's give them a wash. But yeah, amazing event. Some of the most fun I've ever had. And yeah, it was, yeah, words can't put in, yeah, I can't describe it, honestly, how fun it was. It was just so awesome. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be a nice chew bag, eh? Windera material is very diverse, you could say. This is just a small bag of the material. Some of this I might chuck in the tumbler at my club instead of cutting it. And that little one. We got this one too. This one's more of a chalcedony than an agate. It's got some nice druzy crystal. We got this one as well. Look at that. It's a bit dirty. I'll have to give that a quick wash. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the botryoidal stalactites on that. That might be a tube as well. Look at that. That's really cool. Very interesting. Some really cool material that I was able to get my hands on. Look at this. This one's unique too. Weird formation. Maybe with some crystal impressions there. But yeah, it was an amazing event. It was absolutely awesome. And this Windera material, I am very excited to cut. I've still got 2 more bags after this of Windera material to show you guys. That one's interesting. You look at the botryoidals on that. That's an interesting one. It's a bit dirty, that one. Yeah. So some really interesting stuff. That one's a Windera carnelian. Look at that. That's really cool. Deep reds in that. Really cool. We got this one as well. Look at that. Nice bands on the outside of that. I don't know if I'd cut that one. Yeah, so, yeah, it was just an amazing event. Super awesome people. Everyone was super nice. Yeah, if you haven't already, I would have already dropped the 2 National Gemboree videos, day 1 and 2. They will be out by the time I bring this video out. So if you haven't already, make sure to go check them out. And you get to see all the amazing material that was on offer at the Gem Show this year. And I'm very lucky that it was so close to me. I think it usually comes to my state, Queensland, every 3 or 4 years, something like that. Yeah. That's bag 1 out of the way. So let's hop on over to the next bag. Okay, on to bag 2 of the Windera material. This is it. We're going to pop into this bad boy up next. Let's go. Let's take out this one first. See, look at that. It looks so dang similar to Agate Creek. The colors are there. This is a nice nodule. Not too many fractures. This is hard to find at Windera. Oh my gosh. Can't speak English. Windera. Yeah, it's hard to find at Windera this kind of material that isn't fractured up too much. Because it's usually really banged up because it's on the paddocks of people's farms out there, and they get the tractors and plough through it heaps. So you can see there's a fracture through there, but we can work with that. Nice nodule. I'm really excited to cut this Winderer material. It's going to be really, really fun. Yeah, look at the banding in that. Little sneak peek on the inside of that one. That's going to be cool. Let's do this one. Yellow. Oh, bands on the outside. Look at that. That's pretty special. That's nice. Water lines and crystals on there as well. Nice banding. Well, this material is looking good. Looking good indeed. See, that looks so much like Agate Creek, it's not even funny. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I just got peeler banded windows all through it. I'll see if I can slice that. I'll have to slice it right down the middle here and around. Yeah. So the National Gemboree was an absolutely insane event. It was packed. It was awesome. There was vendors everywhere. It was just, yeah, insane. It was so awesome. And people were super, super helpful there. I learned quite a bit from some of the people there. Yeah, they were just a wealth of knowledge. Yeah, if you want to learn something, go to a gem show and, yeah, I bet you'll learn something there, because the stall holders, sorry it's not focusing, are full of an absolute, they have an absolute wealth of knowledge. Yeah, that's a cool one. Looks a lot like Agate Creek once again. Sorry, the camera is playing up. Look at that. That's an interesting nodule. Looking like a peeler. Kind of. I got this one too. Look at this. Very unique. It's got... Oh, it's like brecciated. That is weird. And really, really cool, of course. That is interesting. It's brecciated on the side. I haven't seen that before in an agate. That'll be an interesting cut as well. Oh, look at this. Oh. See, that looks so much like Agate Creek. Oh my gosh, the pink and white porcelain. It looks a lot like Agate Creek, but I promise you 110% that is Winderer. Winderer, sorry. Yeah, I'm messing up my words today. I'm not locked in. I need to lock in. My English is all over the place at the moment, but yeah. Look at that. Really cool. That's going to be a cool cut. Let's move on over to this one. Look at that. Oh, nice colors. That's going to be interesting. Let's give it a wash. Let's give it a dunk in the water. It's a bit dirty. But yeah, look at that. That's going to be an interesting cut as well. We got this one up next. See, very similar colors to Agate Creek, as you can see. On to the next. This nodule. Look at that. Interesting, if you ask me. So yeah, there's going to be some fun cutting videos coming up for you guys. Look at the bands in that. It's a beautiful seam agate. Amazing bands in that. Yeah, there's going to be some fun cutting videos coming up for you guys soon, hopefully. And it's going to be awesome to see what's inside of these. Yeah, look at that nice banded window on the outside of that. Wraps around. That's going to be a cool cutter as well. This one's a bit thin, but I reckon I might be able to work out something. It's a cool one. Oh yeah, look at that. Very similar to Agate Creek. There's some nice pinks and purpley colours in that one. Beautiful waterline bands. We're down to our last three in this bag. Look at that, there's some nice bands on the outside of that. Interesting nodule. That's going to be a cool cut. Not focusing again. There we go. He's back. Yeah, some nice bands on that one. And then we got... let's get it out. This one. Look at that. Look at the window on that. Isn't that just awesome? Sorry, the camera does not really like the lighting. The other side, though, has quartz. but it has banding around the outside, so I might have to try and cut more up that way, but you can see those nasty fractures in there. I'll have to play around with that one and work around it. Final one in this bag is this beautiful coloured nodule. Look at that. Nice colours in that. It's got eyes on the outside. So yeah, really cool. Windorah material is really cool. Very similar to Agate Creek. And I can't wait to cut it. So let's go to our final and third bag of the rough Windorah material. So let's head right on over to that. Okay, let's get into our third and final bag of Windorah material. Sorry, my camera's playing up. It's going in and out of focus. But let's test it. Let's hope that we can get it to cooperate. Sorry, shaky table. Let's get into this. Third and final bag of Windorah material. Let's start it off with a bang. I'm going to grab out this one. There's lots of quartz in it, but some amazing banding on the outside of that Windorah agate. Super, super cool. Yeah, just look at that. It's a really cool one. I reckon I'll cut that. Find a good way to cut that one. Then we got this peeler one. Really interesting, really unique. Really cool. Yeah. There we go. Let's focus in now. Let's try and speed through this quickly. Oh, you've got to give this one a wash. Yeah, look at that. There's bands on that. Yeah, you can see the bands in that, hopefully. Really cool. Sorry, the light's fading out here, so I'm going to have to try and get through this quickly. This one's looking like it's quartzy, but you never know. That's looking like another quartzy one, but it's got some colour, so there might be some bands hiding inside of that, I reckon. This one's got some bands on the front. Look at that. Nice tight banding in that nodule. Oh, that nodule's rolling away. Keeps trying to roll away on me. Look at that. Nice little one. I don't know if I'll be able to cut that one, but I guess we'll see. Another little nodule. Sorry, it's going in and out of focus, guys. Got it to focus on that one. That one's looking interesting. Maybe some nice colour in that, hopefully. Oh, look at this. A beautiful pink nodule. I can't wait to cut and see inside of that one. That's going to be exciting. We got this one as well. Oh, yeah. Some nice banding on that side. Maybe with some tubes even as well. It's a cool little bit. Yeah. So it's going to be really, really cool cutting all these and seeing what's inside of them. Oh, that's got a nice window as well. Yeah, I can't wait to cut them. There'll be lots of videos coming out for you guys. See, that looks like so much like Agate Creek. But it's not. It's from Windorah. Yeah. So yeah, there's going to be some awesome cutting videos coming out of me cutting this amazing material that I got from the National Gem Show. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna be nice. Let me give that one a wet. Oh jeez, look at the bands in that. I don't know if it's coming up on camera for you guys, but there's some insane banding on that piece. Is it gonna come into focus? Are you gonna focus, buddy? There we go. Yeah, I don't think the camera shows it up well for you guys, sadly, but I guess you'll get to see when I cut it. Another nice nodule. That's got some cool red colour. Let's reach back for this big one. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the bands all through that. That's got some real great colour. Well, that's going to be really, really cool to cut. That's a chunker. Chunker. Oh, this one's got some awesome bands in it too. It's going to be cool. Those fractures you see right there, those are actually healed fractures. They've got chalcedony in them. So yeah, that's really cool. Some nice banding on that one as well. And we're down to our final two in this bag. So next up we'll go to some of the other material that I've got. I've got some thunder eggs as well. Look at that. There's some nice banding in that. We're losing daylight here, so I'll have to do some videoing tomorrow. But you'll see it all on the same day and at the same place on the same time. With the power of editing. Yeah, let's look at our final Oh my. Our final Winderer agate. See what I mean? They look so similar to Agate Creek, but they're not actually from Agate Creek. They're from Winderer. Some amazing bands in there. I don't think it's coming up well on camera. Sorry about that. And it's not focusing now. So yeah, that is all of our Winderer material. Let's go and take a look at some of the other rough material I got as well. Up next. Actually, hold that thought. False alarm. I still have some agates left. We can't forget about the Agate Creek agates. 3 bags of these as well. 1, 2. These ones were from Ellen and Leslie. And then I got this bag as well from another pair of awesome people. So let's quickly take a look at these before the daylight fades on us. Hopefully I'm getting good enough quality for you guys. I'm sorry about it. I really am sorry about it, but we'll see if we can get some of these ones before it goes too dark. And then maybe squeeze in the thunder eggs I've got there. There's not too many thunder eggs. And then, yeah, we'll call it a day. But with the power of editing, of course, you'll get to see it all in one place and at the same time. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I need to quit the yapping. Let's do it. Let's do this bag first. This one was, I can't remember the name, sorry. But these guys had some, this is where I got some of the Wave Hill material. Same people as I got these from. So let's take a look at these. These are Agate Creek. Nice nodule right there. There's a lot of nodules in this bag. They're looking like they have some really good potential, so I can't wait to cut these. These are from Agate Creek in far north Queensland, the state that I live in, but it's still like 20 hours away from me, because Queensland is such a big state. I would love to get around to Agate Creek one day. It is a public fossicking area. There's no commercial mining allowed, really. So yeah, I would love to get around there one day. Hopefully next year. Yeah, so that'll be really cool to get up to Agate Creek one day. That would be an absolute dream come true. And of course, if I did, I would take you guys along with me and show you everything that I do, everything that I find. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully I can get up there soon. I do have some really exciting news as well. Don't depend on it at the moment, but over the spring holidays, I may be going to New Zealand. So I'm super looking forward to that if we do that. And hopefully there'll be a New Zealand rock hounding video. I know a few places over there, so hopefully I can hook up something and we can do a rock hounding video, or maybe even a few rock hounding videos over in New Zealand. That'll be super cool. But yeah, if that does end up happening. But yeah, exciting times ahead. Oh, look at the colour in that. That's not going to come up well. Dark colours. That's a beautiful one. Absolutely beautiful material Agate Creek has. Can't wait to cut into these. It's going to be awesome sauce. That, another nice nodule. Yeah, really cool material. It's got some nice colour to it, that nodule. And let's get into this. Oh yeah, look at that, another dark coloured one. Oh, I think these ones are going to be really good. I think I've got myself some really nice Agate Creek agates. From far north Queensland, of course. Oh, that one's looking like it's definitely going to have some waterline bands in that. Struggling to pull them out at the moment. Sorry, guys. See, look at that. Funky shaped one. That's cool. We're getting down to a few final ones from this bag. Oh, look at that. This one's a bit thin of a cut, but hopefully I can conjure something up. Look at that. It's got some nice bands, nice colour. Nice colour. We love the colour in the agates. Another one. Beautiful colour. Yeah. Really, really cool. Another one. And our final one from this bag. It's this one. Beautiful pink. So yeah, up next, let's get into our 2 bags from the awesome Leslie and Alan. Yeah, much love to them. They are awesome. Yeah. So let's get into our 2 bags from them. Up next. Okay, without further ado, let's get into our second bag of Agate Creek agates. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm going to put these ones on my lap because I don't want to get them too wet. The bag. Otherwise they stink out. Yeah, look at that. That one's going to be a geode. Oh, focus, will you? Silly camera. Yeah, that's going to be a geode. Cool. Let's go to this one next. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. That's going to be awesome. Ah, I love the color in that. So cool. Getting a bit unhinged here. Oh my gosh. Guys, wait until you see this one. I'm being absolutely spoiled. These were so cheap. Thank you so much, Leslie and Alan. I'm going to keep mentioning you guys because you are awesome. They were awesome. I love chatting with them. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is some absolutely beautiful Agate Creek material. Top shelf in my opinion, but I don't know too much. I'm not a real expert compared to heaps and heaps of people out there on Agate Creek. But yeah, some of my favorite colors in Agate Creek. Material. This one's a nodule. It's got a flat, focus. It's got a flat bottom, so maybe it's going to be a waterline. Got this dirty one up next. Oh, it's got a crystally bit up top, but you never know. The rest of it could be filled with beautiful agate banding. Look at this chunky. Some nice pink bands around the outside with some quartz, and then it's got a floater in the middle. That's cool. And then look at this. Look at the color in that. That's going to be awesome. I got to give that one a wash. Oh, that's going to be an awesome cut. Got a bit of quartz up there. Look at the color on the outside of that. That is sick. Funky shaped one. Look at that. Weirdo shaped one. Let's get into some of the smaller bits and bobs that I've been given. Well, that I bought. Look at that. Nice nodule. Another little nodule right there. This one's got some nice bands in it. Look at that. That's going to be a cool cut as well. Let's grab this chunky boy out. Look at that. That's a big nodule. Don't know if that'll have too much colour, but you never know with them. You can always be surprised. Yeah, look at this. Look at the bands in that. That's cool. Might be able to get a slice out of that one, hopefully. And we got this one. Look at the colour in that. Beautiful orangey red colours. That one is cool. Another orangey red nodule. And then we got this one as well. It's cool. And we'll chuck him up the back there. Next up, let's go to this one. This one's got some beautiful bands and quartz. So yeah, once again, hopefully I will be cutting some of these tomorrow at my gem club. I'm pretty sure that I will most likely be going to my gem club tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be cutting a heap of those, and of course I'll be taking you guys along with me to see the amazing cuts that I get out of these. Another nice nodule there. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get quite a bit of cutting done tomorrow, quite a bit of videoing. There we go, it's focusing now. Nice colour in that. So yeah, it's going to be awesome tomorrow. I'm going to do lots of cutting tomorrow, and it's going to be a blast. I reckon there's going to be some absolute bangers in amongst these. It's not focusing again, sorry. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful pink banding in that one. But yeah, it was an absolutely awesome event. the National Gem Show. Once again, thanks to everyone who helped organize it. Oh my gosh, it is not focusing. Stop playing up, buddy. Camera, stop it. Behave. This camera does not want to behave. There we go, we got it. Phew. There we go, another nice nodule there. Now he's gone out of focus again. He obviously does not like the sliding. Look at that. Luckily we're getting down to the last few in this bag. Another nice chunky nodule. The final one from that bag is this unique weirdo one. What the heck is going on with that? Isn't that a weird one? That's cool. Let's head on to the next bag up next. Alrighty, onto our final bag of beautiful Agate Creek agates. These are all nodules, so these will be super cool to cut. Let's get right into it, shall we? Plop them down next to me. Okay, we're going to try and rapid fire through this. Nice orangey red one. Ooh, purpley pink one, that's a little one. Little bubba. Reddy orange one. Dark purple and pink one. This one's got a weird husk on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, red and purple. That's going to be cool. Look at these little babies I'm about to pick out. Look at these little bubbas. I reckon I'll still be able to cut those. Little babies. Whoops. Little baby agates. I'll grab out these two next. Here's a white one. That'll be cool, I reckon. We got another purple one. And then we got another little baby. That might just be big enough to cut. And we got another pink one. That's cool. Pinky purpley. Next up we got this dirty old nodule. And we got this one as well. That's going to be cool. And we got this funky shaped one. Look at that. Gonna focus? Yes, he is. There we go. I got this yellow one. And this much bigger one with the orange husk on the outside. Oh, the lorikeets are loving the trees in the back at the moment. Rainbow lorikeets. I can see them at the moment. That, another little small nodule. Another orange one. Grab out a few more. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these babies. Baby ones. Yeah, this is the time where all the rainbow lorikeets come out. So it might be a little loud. Sorry for the background noise, but honestly, I don't mind that noise at all. They got a very unique chirp. They do. Rainbow lorikeets are so cool. Yeah. Got this red and purple one. There's so many nodules in this bag. We got this white one. And we got this one. And this one. This one's pretty smooth. It's like a marble. We got this purple one. This one's bigger. And I'll grab a few more out at a time. We got this white one. We got this one as well. And this one. And that one as well. Yellowy one. Trying to find the baby ones. Let's grab them out. Some more small ones. That one's got some interesting stuff going on it. That's cool. Little bubs. Grab a few more out. There's dirty one. Got this dirty one as well. If it'll focus. There we go. That one as well. Another dirty one. Grab from the corners. Big orangey one. Got this one as well. And we got this one too. And then we got this as well. Look at that, that's cool. And we got this yellow one, that's cool. And a pink one too. And an orangey yellow one. Check it on top of the pile. We've still got heaps more to go. A little pastel pinky one. This big white and purple ball. Got this one. Up there you go. And we got this one too. You can go there. Still got a few more left. Oh my gosh, look at this. Teeny bubba. Teeny bubba. A few small ones in here. Oh, it's a double one. If it'll focus. Are you going to focus for me? Excuse me, sir. Are you going to focus? Behave, camera. Behave. You're focusing on those ones, but why can't you focus on this one? Sorry about this. There we go. Woohoo. Yeah, there's a double bubble one. We got this one as well. And we got this one too. As well as this one too. This one as well. That. Interesting colours. And we got this one. It's a brown one. Camera's gone out of focus again. There we go. We're back. Down to our final few. Oh yeah, look at this one. That's a long one. And we got this one too. And this one as well. Well, that's going to be cool. Nice little window in that. Listen to all those lorikeets. They are loud. They're really loud. There they all go. This one's got some really cool colour in it too. And we got this one as well. And last but not least, we got this one too. That's our final one from the Agate Creek ones. Let's go head on over to our thunder eggs next. I got some Tweed Valley thunder eggs. And I also got some Mount Hay thunder eggs. And one Agate Creek thunder egg, which I've never cut on the channel before as well. So let's get into those next. You can see the rocks are really piling up here, but let's get into our 4 Mount Hay thunder eggs, rough, and our 1 Agate Creek agate. Sorry, we are rapidly losing light here, so sorry if the camera quality isn't the best, but let's grab them out. This is what we have here. These are going to be cool to cut. I have not ever cut Mount Hay or Agate Creek thunder eggs. So let's take a look at them. Excuse my humming. I always have songs stuck in my head. This is a big Agate Creek thunder egg. You can see there's a little bit going on up there. Now, this is going to be exciting to cut. I've never cut an Agate Creek thunder egg before, but I've seen they have some beautiful red, yellow, orange colours in them, and even other colours as well. So yeah, that's going to be an exciting cut, and that's a big boy too. Next up, a Mount Hay one. That's got some exciting stuff going on in the edge there. That's going to be cool. And then we got, oh, we'll save that one for later. See, this one's got some nice stuff going on in the end there as well. Let's give that one a weathered back. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice colour. That's going to be cool. It's rolling around, that one. And then we got this one as well. Is this? Yeah, that's Mount Hay, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. Another Mount Hay. And then we'll end it off with this absolute stunner. This one is like broken in half. But oh my goodness, look at the window on this. It has banding, it just won't come up too well in this light. But oh, Look at that. Oh, maybe you can see the banding in that. That's going to be a treat to cut. I'll just slice the face off it. Oh, that one's really cool. I'm excited to cut that because that is so cool. I love the blue color in that. That is just awesome. So next up, it's going to be it for the day. We'll just do those Tweed Valley agate, not agates, sorry, thunder eggs, and then we'll call it a day. But with the power of editing, of course, I've said this already, you'll see it all at one time. So yeah, let's go to those Tweed Valley thunder eggs, and then I will finish it up for the day. But yeah, those are cool. Bang, bang. Here we go. These are our 4 Tweed Valley thunder eggs. They're from a few different locations in the area, but let's crack into them and take a look. Okay, let's take a look at these Tweed Valley thunder eggs. These are from multiple different locations in the area. Shout out to Tamara at Beyond Byron Beads. She is an absolute legend. Make sure to go check her out. I got some absolute deals on these. She gave me a bunch of free stuff. She's an absolute awesome lady. So make sure to go check her out. Yeah, I had some great chats with her. Yeah, this one's looking like it's got a cool window in there. I'll give it a little wet, in fact. Yeah, I reckon that one's going to be good. That one's going to be a good one. And next, we'll go with this one. Look at that. This one's going to be a geode thunder egg. You can see that. Oh, it's super exciting. Decent sized one too. That's going to be so exciting. Love me some thunder eggs. And then we got this one. This one's just a perfect ball shape with that beautiful little window there. And then our 4th and final Tweed Valley thunder egg is this one. Look at that. It's got some amazing botryoidal formations. Greeny blue botryoidal formations. That is so super cool. That's going to be an exciting one to cut. So yeah, shout out to Tamara. Go check her out at Beyond Byron Beads. She's an absolute legend. And yeah, we will head on over to some more rough material up next. Yeah. Okay, we are on to the next box. This is the larger rough material that I bought. Let's start off over here. We got ourselves some beautiful rough Mexican crazy lace agate. Look at that. Beautiful banding in it, and there's calcite on the back side. I'm in love with this piece. Look at that. Amazing piece of crazy lace. I can't wait to cut this one. It's going to be so awesome. Look at that. Such a cool piece. Let me give it a wet. See, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Amazing colors in there. There's blue down the bottom as well. That is so awesome. Really cool. Look at that. That is an awesome piece. Mexican crazy lace agate. Then next up we have this beautiful piece of cotton candy agate from Mexico. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I haven't cut any of this material before on the channel, and it's going to be awesome to cut it. It is so cool. I love this material. This might be one of my new favorites. I'll have to see where I can get some more from. But yeah, this is really cool. Let me give it a quick dunk in the water. See, this is it all wet. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? It is such beautiful material. I cannot wait to cut this one. It's going to be so cool. It's awesome. Then I'm pretty sure this might be some more cotton candy agate from Mexico as well. This one's already got cuts off it, but I'm gonna probably make some slabs out of that. Look at that. There will hopefully be a Mexican themed cutting video coming in the near future. So make sure to look out for that. Look at that. This is beautiful material. Cannot wait to slab this one up. It is so cool. Look at that on top. Really, really nice material this is. Can't wait to cut it. Then I got this rough agate. I'm pretty sure this one looks to be a Swazi agate from Mozambique. Look at that. It does have some really nice banding in it. And there's the outside of it. Let me get this one wet for you guys. Look at that. That's really cool. See if it brings out the banding. Give it a wet. Oh yeah, it's got some real nice dark banding in there. Look at that. Can you see that? The sun's gone away a bit, sorry, so I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That's got some real nice banding in that. Can't wait to cut that one. It's a really cool one. Probably slice it down the middle there so we can get the bands out of it. That's real cool. I can't wait to cut that one and all. Awesome. Sorry for the shaky footage. Then we got ourselves a big Mexican coconut agate nodule. Now usually these are geodes, but you can get some really nice agates out of this one, and this one is an agate. It's really heavy, nice blue outside, and I've seen what they can look like on the inside, the Mexican coconut agates, and they're beautiful. So I had to pick up one. I got this one from Satara Crystals. Make sure to check him out. He is awesome. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. Yeah, and he has an online store as well, and actually a physical store as well. So, yeah, make sure to go check him out. He is awesome. He has some amazing mineral specimens and rocks and fossils and crystals, and he has geodes to crack, and yeah, so much cool stuff. So, yeah, make sure to check him out. This is really nice. And I'll hopefully be cutting this one soon. So yeah, pretty cool. Then next up, I had to get myself some big Brazilian agates. Look at this. This is a nice big Brazilian agate nodule. It's got a window here. Let me give it a wet so you can see what's going on in it. And this window is pretty promising. Sorry. Look at that. It's got waterline bands in it and some banding around the outside. I don't know if it's coming up too well for you guys. But yeah, this one is going to be an exciting cut. He's a big boy, this one, and I can't wait to cut him. Big Brazilian agate nodule. Look at that. Super cool. Then I also got this big funky Brazilian agate nodule. If you look at it, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 nodules stuck together on that. It is a super unique piece. I'm gonna have to completely figure out how to cut this one, but it has some real nice windows on it with some nice banding, especially that window there. So this one is going to be a real exciting cut. Can't wait to crack into this one. It's really unique and really cool. So yeah, we got 2 big Brazilian agates. Then I had to get myself some rough chevron amethyst. I saw, what was it? Paul the Rockhound cutting this. Make sure to go check out his channel. He has some amazing stuff over there. He has some amazing slabs. So make sure to check out his channel. But I got this from Sphere Art Australia. Make sure to go check him out. He's on Instagram. I'm pretty sure he's on Facebook as well. But yeah, he has some amazing material. Some insane stuff from the Northern Rivers region. So let me give this one a wet. You can see this one. Hopefully it brings up the chevrons. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the chevrons in it. Look at that. It's beautiful material. There's the chevrons coming out in it. This chevron amethyst is amazing. I'm hopefully going to get some nice slabs out of this. Well, I will get some nice slabs out of that. That's a guarantee, because this is some absolutely amazing material. Just look at that. It is so beautiful. I also got another piece of this. I had to get two. It was only $15 a kilo. Absolute bargain. So I got 2 kilos. I probably should have bought more, but oh well, it's too late now. But yeah, this material is so beautiful. Look at that. Whoa, this one's got a bit of black agate in there. You can see the banding. That's really cool. Huh, how does that happen? A little bit more up there as well. Really unique. And then look at that dang chevron pattern in that part. Oh my gosh. Stop it, that is beautiful. Little geode pocket in there as well. Oh, there's more agate banding there as well. Wow, this is a really, really cool piece. Look at that chevron in that. Oh wow. This is going to be an absolute treat to slab up. Look at that. So dang cool. So yeah, this was the larger rough material that I bought, and I think this is all the rough material that I bought now. So next up we'll head on over to the other stuff that I bought, all like the cut and polish pieces and all stuff like that. So yeah, I'll show you guys that next. We got heaps of that stuff. So let's head on over to that. Alrighty, sorry for the background noise. Let's get on to our next box of rocks. Let's start off with this one in the newspaper here. It's a nice slice. I got these ones here from Sphere Art Australia. Make sure to check him out. He's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, I'm pretty sure as well. He has some absolutely amazing stuff. Amazing material. So let's take a look at what I got from him. He gave me a bunch of free stuff, so yeah, he's a really, really nice guy. Make sure to go check him out and show him some love. This is from Winderer in Queensland. He's found this one himself. He finds pretty much all or most of his material himself, so let's give this one a wet. And take a look at that. Isn't that insane? It looks a lot like West Australian Crazy Lace agate. It is so cool. Look at the banding in it. Let me zoom in on that a bit. Is that a bit grainy? Yeah, look at that. So dang cool. That is an awesome slice right there. Let me chuck this one up the back here. Okay, where do I go next? Let's go with this one in this bag. As you are seeing this right now, I've already uploaded a short on this piece. It's really cool. So, hold on a second. This is a piece of polished tube agate from the Ipswich region. It's really cool. This is the outside of it, as you can see. And then look at this. Isn't that so dang cool? Look at the tubes in there. It's got weird stuff going on all through it. It's awesome. Let me try and get it in the light out here. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that just so awesome? Let me get a zoom in on that. Sorry. So look at the detail in that. So dang cool. Such an awesome piece. Yeah, make sure to go check him out. He's really cool. Has some awesome material. Let me just wrap this one back up real quick. Try not to be too long for you guys. Okay, we're gonna save our best piece for last. Next up, we're gonna go with this one over here. Okay, so I don't know how, but he is such a nice guy. Make sure to check him out. You guys need to show him some love. He's awesome. he gave me this one for free. Now this is from the, I'm pretty sure the Ipswich region. Once again, it's a big polished piece of forest floor. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? You see all the different parts in it. Now that up there, I'm pretty sure, is a piece of Don Pentoxylin wood, which is really rare, I think. I may be wrong on that, but I think it is. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right as well. But yeah, this is really cool material. You can see all the details and bits and parts of it. It's really cool. Sorry the lighting isn't the best at the moment. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And it's got a perfect polish on that too. Thank you so much, dude. I can't believe I got this for free. Yeah, make sure to show him some love. He is absolutely awesome. Let me zoom back out on this. Yeah, such a cool piece that is. Big chunk too. Let me wrap this one back up again real quick. I'll try and be as quick as I can for you guys. Oh, I'm fumbling it. Okay, let's roll it that way and that way. Like so. Whoops, I got this a bit wet from the other rock. Silly me. Oh, I did not wrap that up well, but oh well. Okay, our final piece from Sphere Art Australia. I got this one for an absolute bargain. This is from the Northern Rivers region. Look at this. You can see the back of it. I'll flip it over soon. You can see that insane waterline banding. Look at this. Flip that over. Bang. A giant water level banded thunder egg. This is absolutely insane. This piece is over 2 kilograms. It's a huge one. So the size of this one would have been absolutely huge. Just look at that. Amazing water level banding. Let's see if I can hold this in one hand and get a zoom in on that for you guys. So look at that. Amazing water level banding in there. Such an awesome piece. Make sure to go check him out. He has some absolutely awesome stuff. Yeah, so cool. On to the next box. Excuse the cat down in the corner down there, that's my cat. She's messing around, but let's start off with our first ones from this box. These are, in fact, Agate Creek Thunder Eggs. Now, Agate Creek actually does produce some really nice thunder eggs. And I got these from, I'm pretty sure his name was Dave. I don't know if he has a website or a business or anything. But yeah, if you're watching, Dave, hopefully I got your name right. Yeah, he had some absolutely ridiculously cheap prices on some really nice material. So yeah, he had a great little stall there. He was awesome. I think he was with his father as well, and he was helping out. Yeah, great little stall. Let's give these one a wet. Start with this one. And see the back of it there. And look at that. Amazing banding. Let's try and get this in the sunlight a bit more. Yeah, look at that. Lots of cool stuff going on in this. This is such a cool one. And then I'll show you the other one. This one here, let me give this one a wet. You can see the side of that, showing that it's a thunder egg. And then bang, look at that. So beautiful, more water lines. Great red, yellow, orange colors in that. Oh, the sun is trying to hide here. Hopefully you can see that well enough. But yeah, it's a really cool one. And I had to pick these ones up. They were so cheap. Like, I think it was like $1.50 each for these. So, ridiculously cheap price. So, yeah, I had to pick them up. Now, this next one is a piece I got from Beyond Byron Beads. Make sure to go check her out on Instagram. She is awesome. I had so much fun chatting with her. Yeah, make sure to go show her some love and support. I got this one for free, and it's a nice, I'm pretty sure, a piece of selenite. It is really cool. Look at that. Such a cool one. Thanks so much for this one. I got a bunch of free stuff from her. She is awesome. Make sure to go show her some support. But yeah, this is really cool. I love this one. Now, obviously, you can see I have moved spots here. I just tried to get some better sunlight on this piece. Now, this is a little piece of rhodochrosite. Hello, Gogo. The cat's trying to photobomb us. This is a little piece of rhodochrosite that I'm going to polish up. I got this from Mineral Store Australia. I've always wanted a piece of rhodochrosite in my collection. This one was really cheap, and now I've got one. So it's really cool. Let me give it a little wet. Here it is. What are you trying to do, buddy? Here's the cat again. Yeah, look at this. It is so cool. I love me some rhodochrosite. Just love that pink color. Pink is one of my favorite colors, actually. Especially that kind of pink up in there, and especially in the middle there. The banding is awesome. Anything banded just seems to get me. But yeah, this is such a cool piece. I love rhodochrosite. And hopefully I can get some more material like this down the track. So, can't wait to polish this little one. It's so cool. Sorry for the background noise. Now, next up, I also got this one from Mineral Store Australia. This is an absolutely beautiful banded piece of malachite. Make sure to go check out Mineral Store Australia on their website, and they are also on Facebook. They have some absolutely amazing stuff and material. Rocks, gems, minerals, fossils. Yeah, you name it, they have it. Yeah, this is a really cool banded one. It's got that blue chrysocolla, I think that is, on top. Let me give this one a quick dunk in the water. Bring it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's reacting to that water. It's making a sizzling sound just before. But yeah, look at the banding in that. I don't think it's coming up too well on camera here, sorry. But yeah, it is amazing. The banding on this is just awesome. I'm going to cut this one up into some little slabs. But yeah, I'm loving this piece. Definitely worth it. Such a cool one. Sorry, I have moved spots again. We're running out of light rapidly at the moment, so I've come in here because I think it has slightly better lighting, hopefully. I've turned the lights on under here, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm showing you better. It's getting later at the moment. Let's pull out this one. This is the last one from this box. Oops, sorry. Let's get them out. What is in here? Well, I guess you'll see. We've got two things in here. Which one to start with? We're going to go with this one. This right here, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. This right here is a beautiful Northern Rivers region agate. Amazing banding on it. It doesn't come up necessarily too well on camera. It's a really nice light blue tinge colour, which also doesn't come up on camera that well. And it's got the geode pocket in the middle. It is a really nice piece. I can't remember the name of the stall holder I got this from. But yeah, he was a really, really nice guy. Shout out to you if you're watching. He gave me some absolute bargains and passed on some amazing knowledge. He was really awesome to chat to. Yeah, and I got some absolute bargains from him. So yeah, shout out to you. You're awesome. Yeah, this one's really, really nice. I love this one. I wish I'd gotten a lot more stuff from other stalls, but yeah, I didn't really want to, well, I didn't really have the money to get more. I wish I had gotten stuff before the second day that I went, because it then sold. But yeah, anyways. And this is a really nice, sorry, it's not focusing once again, a really nice Northern Rivers region thunder egg. Look at this is the outside of it. And that's the inside. Amazing banding on this one. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love the banding in this. Waterline banding. Then the bands around the top. It does have little eyes up around here and over there as well. This is a really cool thunder egg specimen. I love this one. Super cool. Okay, I think this is our second to last box. So let's crack on right into it. Let's see what I got. We'll start up here with this bag. Let's crack her open. Oh, I think this is... Yes, it is. Okay. You guys will love this. Now, I have already cut, at the time of filming, I have already cut the Wave Hill agates that I got. And the video will be coming out hopefully really soon for you guys. There'll be 2, in fact. And oh my gosh, I cut some absolute bangers out of those, spoiler alert. But I decided to buy some cut and polished ones, super cheap. I can't remember the name of the stall holders at this stall, sorry. But they were really awesome to chat to as well. They were awesome people. Genuinely, everyone was really awesome. All the stall holders were super nice and great to chat to and happy to pass on their knowledge and everything. But yeah, I need to stop yapping. Let's take a look at these beauties. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful Wave Hill Northern Territory agate. Just look at the bands and colors in that. It's so dang awesome. And I got this for only $6. Absolute bargains. Bargains galore. This is such a beautiful piece. I love this one. I bought some rough Wave Hill agates from this same store that I got these. And yeah, they turned out really nice. So look at this. Look at the colors in that and the bands. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, it's so amazing. I love these agates. They're just so awesome. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret, but I'm kind of beginning to like Wave Hill agates more than Agate Creek, because when I cut them, this is not a good example here because it has fractures. They fall apart way less than Agate Creek agates do when you cut them. So there's so many Agate Creek agates. They're so fractured that they literally blow up or fall apart when you cut them. And yeah, it's a really annoying. This one, however, has fractures, but pretty much all of them, except for a few that I cut, there was only 2, broke. So they're way less fracture prone, and they have really nice quality. So yeah, I'm really liking Wave Hill agates. I don't know where to get more, but I really want to get some more rough stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can get my hands on some more of that. But yeah. Okay, next is this one. I think you guys can probably guess what this is from the way I've wrapped this. This is the geode that I cracked with Satara crystals. I put up the video of the geode cracking with him on all my socials. and on YouTube as well. So make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. Make sure to check out Satara Crystals as well. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. Check out his website as well. He has some insanely amazing mineral specimens. He's got gemstones. He's got fossils. He's got geodes to crack. Like, oh, he has everything. He has rough material too. He is awesome. And hopefully when I have some money to spare, I can go down and check out his store, which is not actually too far away from where I live. So yeah, let's take a look at this beautiful Moroccan geode that I cracked open with Satara crystals. Look at this. Look at this boy. He's a little chunky one. Pardon me. That's the outside of him. And then, kaboom. Look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. That's a real big point down there. I am just so happy with this one. I couldn't be more happy with that. I picked well, I guess. Yeah, this is awesome. Joel is the owner of Satara Crystals, and he is genuinely an awesome guy. He is super nice. And yeah, he has so much knowledge. So yeah, make sure to go check him out and show him some support. Yeah, he has some amazing material. But yeah, this is an absolutely awesome geode. I love this one so much. Just look at those crystals in there. Look at the sparkle. Oh my gosh, I could look at that forever. This is such a cool one. But yeah, we got to get on to our next thing. If I can put this back together. There you go. Okay, here is our next bag. Let's pull these out. I got these. They're in a box as well. Look at the presentation of this. Isn't this just freaking awesome? It's got the name of the rock, where it's from, what state it's from. This is another name. Reef agate is another name for West Australian crazy lace agate. It is so dang cool. I love this piece so much. I could have honestly bought that whole stall. There was so many amazing pieces there. Shout out to Bruce Whitaker. He is awesome. He has so much knowledge, and his partner as well. She was awesome to chat to as well. Even look at that. It's written on the bottom. Look at that. So cool. Super cheap. Only $10 for this. Yeah, go check him out on Instagram at Brucey Rocks. And he's also on Facebook under Bruce Whitaker as well. Make sure to show him some support. He goes to all the gem shows around Australia. He mainly collects pretty much all of his material as well. So that's really impressive. Yeah, he is awesome. Make sure to check him out. He has so much knowledge. And yeah, this is such an awesome piece. Oh yeah, just look at that. That's so cool. And then the other one I got from him was this Tweed Valley Thunder Egg. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that just so cool? The waterline bands in there. It's even got a floating part of rhyolite in there. It's got the banding around the top. And then in the middle here, I think that is a bit of calcite. And then there's some black stuff in there. What is that black stuff? I don't think I can get a good view of it with this lighting, but if anyone knows what that black stuff is in there, leave a comment below. I would love to know. But yeah, only $15, absolute steal. There's a label on the back, Thunder Egg Half, Tweed Valley. Yeah, this is an awesome one. Look at that. You can tell from the window right there. Bang on that that's going to be an awesome one. Yeah, I love this one. Oh, there was so many amazing pieces there. But yeah, shout out to Bruce Whitaker. He is awesome. Got some absolute bargains from him, and I wish I'd bought more. But yeah, really, really cool stuff right here. Look at that. So cool. There you go. Okay, so here is our final box of everything that I got. Let's take a look. We'll start off with this little freebie that I got from Leslie and Alan. Shout out once again to them. They are absolutely awesome. Go check them out on Facebook. Yeah, you can see there's some nice woodline banding on the bottom here, banding around the outside. We got some beautiful crystal in the middle as well, so that might turn out pretty cool if I cut that one. I don't know what I'll do with that. Guess we'll see. Might cut it. What have I got in here? There's that. There's this. There's this and this. We'll just go with these ones quickly. I'll get them out of the way. This is just some random pieces that came with the rough stuff that I bought. Yeah, some nice material, nice bit of like carnelian or jasper agate, another like, I don't know, jasper agate, carnelian, jasper agate, might be a bit of orange quartz and a bit of petrified wood. This was another bag of some random like cut agates that came in the rough material bags that I bought as well. That's everything in that one, I think. Yep, that is. I got this one, and this one. Pretty sure that's everything. Yep, that is. Okay, let me give these a little wet because they are pretty cool. These are all Agate Creek, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Got some interesting stuff going on the outside of that. And then we got this one. Look at the colour and the banding in that. I reckon that'll be a nice polisher. The quartz, in my opinion, complements that one. It's a really cool one. Sorry, the lighting is going out here. It's getting dark now. It's getting late. Another amazing purple and red banded one. Sorry for the grainy footage. Yeah, that's a cool one. There you go. That's the outside. So yeah, some extra bonus halves that I got in the rough material. I can't necessarily remember what's in here. Let's take a look. See, I got so much material that I can't even remember what I got. Oh yes, that's right. This is from, I'm pretty sure, Dave. Look at this. This is so cool. This is from the Winderer area once again. It's like a mix of jasper and agate and quartz crystals. It's really, really cool. Look at that. Let me give it a wash. Hopefully you can see it well enough in this crappy lighting. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? The jasper in it is like plumy. Sorry for the really grainy footage. Yeah, the jasper in it is like plumy, as you can see there. Got the quartz crystals, and then there's a bit of agate in there as well. It is a really cool and really unique piece from the Winderer area. It's so cool. I love this one. It's super unique. Alright, there you go. That one's really cool. Sorry guys for the bad footage. It's getting dark here. I'm gonna try and get the last of it in before it gets too dark for us to film. Let's go to this bag next. I know what this one is at least. This is some more free stuff that I got from Beyond Byron Crystals. Once again, make sure to check her out. Look at this. Amazing piece of quartz. Look at that. It's got some inclusions in there. I'm not sure exactly what that is. If you know, leave a comment below. But yeah, she's super nice. Make sure to go show her some support. Really cool material. Got this for free. Got another one in here as well that I got for free. This one is some smoky quartz, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Big bit of smoky. Really, really cool. It looks like it's taken a slice off the bottom there, but yeah, this is really, really cool. And then let me chuck this back in. We are on to our final bit of material now, and that'll wrap it up for this video. So this is the final one right here. This right here is from Sphere Art Australia. I got this for free as well. This is some thunder egg slices from the Northern Rivers region. If I can get this open. Okay, we'll go one by one. Here, I'll start with this end. This is the first one. You can see it's brecciated. It's really, really cool. Nice window on that side. Let me give it a wet. That's the outside wet, and then this is the inside. Look at that. Super cool. It's completely brecciated. Got the green rhyolite on the outside. This rhyolite is really unique. It's kind of chalky. It's from a specific location. I'm not going to say where. You're actually not allowed to fossicking this location now because it is state forest. So this is pretty rare nowadays. You're lucky to get your hands on this. So yeah, let's go to the next slice. This one's double-sided. So I'll do this side first here. Jeez, just look at that. It is so cool. Amazing brecciated material. It is just awesome. And then we have this one as well. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see something in that. It looks a little bit weird. Oh, you can see like a wolf's head in there. That's the snout up there. There's his ears. That's his eye. I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of looks like a wolf in a way. Maybe even a werewolf with a spiny back. Yeah, that's cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, I think I can see that in there. That's pretty cool. And then that one, that looks like a cat's head there with the paw at the front. Huh, interesting. Seeing things in rocks. It's cool. And then our final piece for the video. Sorry this has gone so long, but I gotta show you everything. Look at that. This is our final one. Final slice. It's got a geode pocket there, brecciated once again. Really, 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 really cool. So yeah, that's our final one. Awesome. I'll just do the outro, and then if you want to see some funny stuff after the outro, make sure to stay tuned for the bloopers. It's going to be funny. Hopefully it cheers you up, but yeah. Let's go on over to the outro. Okay, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed seeing everything that I got from the 2026 Nambour National Gemboree. It was an absolutely awesome event. A big thank you to everyone who made it happen, all the stall holders, all the staff and everything. Yeah, it was an absolutely awesome event. And yeah, as you can see, the camera doesn't show it too well, but it is getting pretty late here. It's getting dark. So yeah, sorry for the kind of like grainy footage at the end. I needed to get it all done. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned for the bloopers right after this. If you haven't already and you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. And yeah, make sure to like this video and comment your favorite thing or one or whatever material that I bought from the National Gem Show. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Alrighty, sorry for the noise in the background. Next, and these are, in fact, Agate Creek thunder eggs from Agate Creek. There is some really nice agates. Thunder eggs. And it was great chatting to her. If this one is gonna focus for me. Bro, seriously? Focus. Hello. Oh. Crap.